My name is Shauri Jonathan. I'm an alumnus of Rwanda Polytechnic, where I major in manufacturing technology in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. I'm the founder of Re-Banatex and the winner of Hanga Pitchfest 2025.
The winner of 2025! Re-Banatex!
What if waste from Rwanda's most common crop could become the fabric of a new industry? Today, we travel to Rwamagana to meet Jonathan Shauri, a young mechanical engineer and entrepreneur turning discarded banana stems into eco-friendly textile fiber. His innovation recently earned national recognition when he won Hanga Pitchfest 2025, walking away with 50 million Rwandan francs to scale his idea.
The reason why we choose banana, first of all, is their role in making sustainable fabrics. But also, as you know, this tree, or maybe these bananas, they only produce fruit once. And after harvesting the fruit, so they just throw it away. And they do not give it a market value. And for us, what we do then is to give it a market value. But there is also a fact that Rwanda producing more bananas, which ends up as a biomass. So as you can see, these are the banana stems, our raw materials. But as you see, we have only the banana here with fruit there, not yet harvested. But we as a Re-Banatex, we collect only the stems, and after they have harvested the bananas. The moment that I discovered that banana can be something valuable is when I thought about my childhood. We used to play with banana as a toy together with my sisters, and we could just, use it as a toy for kidding and for playing together with them. And I shared that inspiration, that idea to my friend, and they were like, "Are you really sure that inside we can get something valuable?" I'm like, yes, we can. So then later we could just take banana and beat it just with our hand, and we saw fibers inside, and we're like, wow, this fiber is so exciting. But through research that we did, and we found that of course there is something that we can make out of it. So, and we then continued with research and developing some equipment and machinery that could help us get the bananas fibers that were inside.
Through his company, Re-Banatex, what farmers once threw away is now transformed into materials used to make bags, shoes, and even carpets.
We do not have a specific time to collect the banana stems, but it is always an agreement between us and the banana farmers, because they are the one who knows what is the time for harvesting the fruit. So we then discuss with them, and then upon harvesting the banana, then we pay them to collect the stems. So as you see, this is our raw material, and basically to farmers, this raw material to us is a waste, because after taking the fruit, they just take the stems and keep it away. So and it remains as a biomass. So we take this to our processing site, and then we create a new material. Usually the stems has three layers. There is this inner parting, this inner part which has not yet been used by us, but we are still finding a way on how we can use as well the inner part. But we get fibers that we will see next. But these fibers, this is the end product. When we extract, this fiber can make a lot of products, starting from eco-friendly fabrics. It can be used for absorbing products like sanitary pads for women and girls. but also I've seen other company using it as a composite material. It has a lot of use, but in Africa there are a few companies that are using this material to create new materials. I remember our very first fabrics that we made, which is this one. It was something that gave us a lot of setbacks, and we're like, are we going to make it or not? But we kept innovating the material up to the fabric that we have now. It was very bad, I know. Re-Banatex is closer to my heart because there is this sustainability behind it. And when you look at the Rwandan production of banana, you see a huge accumulation of stems which just create a biomass, and we use that biomass to add value and produce eco-friendly products. But also there is this factor of fashion industry creating synthetic products. And for us, what we want to do is to eliminate that amount of synthetic textile that ends up on land. And what is good with our product is a plant-based and free from chemicals. We use the fresh stems. So this fresh stem, it has the stronger fibers compared to the dried one. So, and that's why we do not use it. When we go to purchase this raw material, the banana stems, so we purchase from the farmers, and we give them money depending on the meter of the stem. So it always gives them joys because it's something that has no market value to them. They used to throw them away, but I could give them also challenges. And once they receive that money and they see them taking the stems away from them, they feel very excited, and it's so good for me since that we are just like taking banana farmers, fashion designer all together and create something good. We built this machine for specifically getting fibers from the stems, because we saw that after we using our hands to beat the stems and get the fibers, and we understood that there could be other way to get the fibers easily without consuming a lot of time and get tired. We took our fabric to some designer, and they were like, what is this? They couldn't understand what is it, since it was really bad by look even, and stiff as well. And then we're like, it was a great feedback for us, since it also gave us the strength to find a way to come up with what customers will like. And when we made that first fabrics, we thought that it could not make any sense, but it taught us a lot in terms of what we really want to make a good fabric. And then we started finding a way to blend our banana fibers with other additional materials. Would we recycle leftover fabrics, or maybe like old garment, and create a new pulp and blend them together to make a new yarn for our fabrics? So that's the lesson that we learned from that first fabric that we made using banana fibers, and now we keep innovating. This is the fibers that we were talking about, and we get it after inserting the stem in the machine, and then we process these fibers to the next step. But as I said before earlier, when we extract, there is a residues that remain. So this is the residues that remain. But it's not a waste for us because it has different purposes. It can help grow mushroom. It is a food for fish, but also is a fertilizer as well. So it is not a waste as you may think. So then after when our fibers is dried, we then insert here to create a fluff one which is softer and ready for blending with other material. And some of the stories that the banana farmers will usually tell us is, you guys, where do you take this stem? Or like, what is the benefit? Why do you buy them? And we're like, this is something that you didn't notice that could make a fabric. And I remember one time we brought here a farmer just to come see what their waste do we make for us. And they came here and they saw the fabrics and were like, oh, really? You guys transform this? We didn't know. And of course, one time we did an outreach. We did an outreach campaign just to give banana farmers, some small bags, and they were like, oh wow, this bag comes from these stems that we throw away. Yes, and they were like, wow, that's exciting. We really want you to grow up. We really want you to make this, in all Rwanda. This is a weaving loom machine, and basically this one converts yarn into fabrics. So these are the yarns. So we basically wrap the yarns here on these machines, and then they pass through these heddles. And then after passing through the heddles, it passes also in the reeds here, and then you can start weaving. This fabric that we craft here from this weaving loom machine, we either sell it to local fashion designer or bags, shoes, but as well those who want stylish fabric garment. And we can see here some basic bags that were made out of this fabric, like here, for example, here. And these bags are eco-friendly, stronger, so as you can see. And we have some type of fabrics. If you look at this one, it's different from this one. So they basically differ from size, from strength, and also from the end use. As you know that innovations brings always challenges, but especially to us youth, since that you are bringing something new to the market and to the community. And so when the community does not accept it, you feel like you want to give up. And over the past months, before I used to feel like I want to give up because it was so stressful. You build something, you take it, but they tell you, no, this is not what we are looking for. And you feel like this is gonna take me like 10 years to reach to where I want. I was like, should I quit? Should I give up? But I always give myself such a boost of, keep moving despite the challenges. November 2025 was one of the greatest moments in our operation as we won a prize of 50 million Rwandan francs in Hanga Pitchfest. And what inspired me to apply for the Hanga Pitchfest, because by its name, it means creation, innovation, and what we are doing, it's such an innovation that is needed, and we are as well youth. So I was inspired by the fact that our university used to take us to attend the Hanga Pitchfest, and we could see other youth as me or others pitching their solution to a lot of investors, a broad community, and get prize that helped them to build their startup. And yeah, that's how I came up with applying to Hanga Pitchfest. Went through all the process and validated it with a prize of 50 million Rwandan francs. I remember back on stage, it was such a hard time when they were calling upon a startup that pitched to the final. I didn't believe that I could be the fifth prize or the fifth winner, as everyone has a great solution, and being among the 5 startups selected for the final presentation means that what you are doing is so great to the community. But I was like, is it gonna be me or not? And I had like there my competitors, but you know, as friends, we used to call us competitors. And they were like, it's you. And but later they called me, and I felt very, very, very excited. I had an emotion that I couldn't express easily there. But it came with a lot of emotion that I couldn't even explain easily. And winning Hanga Pitchfest was such a boost for us, especially of where we want to go, since that some of the process were carried manually, but now we are industrializing them. A week ago we started, and we believe that in the next 2 to 3 months we already have the full industrial process, starting from carding the banana fibers, drawing the banana fibers into a sliver fibers, and they have such a good product that the market is asking us. So of course this is gonna be a really good credibility to us and also to the market. So beyond this amount of money, there is a trust from the government, but also to the market. Government giving you such a responsibility means that there is hope of what you are doing, and they believe that you are the best person fit to take this challenge to a new opportunity. But also there are a lot of this also gives us a credibility to stakeholders who want to invest in eco-friendly manufacturing of fabrics in Rwanda, and why not also collaborating with a government directly. We are seeing ourselves contributing to the Made in Rwanda, because basically the Made in Rwanda is what is produced here. But when you look at how it is produced, some material does not directly come from here, it comes from outside. But we are bringing that value that the Made in Rwanda can be fully made here in Rwanda, relying on the material that is available here in Rwanda. So it's such a good for us to be contributing to what is the future holds of the Made in Rwanda. In the next 5 to 10 years, we are seeing Re-Banatex as a leading technology in eco-friendly and sustainable manufacturing of textile here in Rwanda and in Africa as a whole. And what are we hoping to change is the importation of unsustainable material in the manufacturing of our garments. My message to all youth around is to keep being motivated to what they are doing. Innovation is something that requires time, resilience, and courage. So when you are bringing something new and you want to change a perspective in a community, you have to accept all challenges that comes. So I would say that find someone who will keep you motivated, who will give you the courage that you need to keep moving despite the challenges. And finally, I would love to express my gratitude to the government of Rwanda. Since we are students, we have seen how supportive they have been with us. And let's keep working together we believe that there are a lot that will make and will change in the fashion value chain in Rwanda.